Hello and welcome to the show. This is Lock.2 and this is how to make a sugarcane farm automatic. This should work on any edition of Minecraft, Java edition, PS4 edition, PS3 edition, Wii edition, Java edition, Bedrock edition, whatever edition you have. But you have to be in a version that might be older than beta because you need pistons and you also need observers. If you're in a version that doesn't have those, you're out of luck. Basically, step 1, place a bunch of blocks down in a line, okay, however long you want the farm to be. Then step 2, get your, what are these called, pistons, and kind of aim them right towards you, and place them right on top of the blocks. Okay, that's easy enough. Then step 3, you need to get something to detect the block growing in front of it. So, let me just get some water out. So, helpful tip. The best place to place the water that I can find for the sugarcane farm would be under the block, okay? You might be wondering, Locke, why would you want to place it under the block? So you don't have to see it that much. But as you see, it places, but then you need this observer to detect the block growing in front of it. But as you see, it doesn't work. Reason why, oh dear, be right back. But as you see, it didn't work, so what you want to do about that is simply just place another layer of blocks. It doesn't have to be white concrete, it could be dirt, any block you can possibly think of. It just has to hold, well, it has to hold redstone. So if it doesn't hold redstone, you can't use it. But as you see, it still is not working. But that's a simple reason. If I just do that, place one more up, it will work, okay? Now I'm going to set the random tick speed up to 900 or something real quick, and I'll show you how fast it can work on that and how it works. Okay, well I have it on 946 or something. It's still rather slow, but as you see it works slowly. Holy mother of... Well, it's not part of what I'm doing, but that's hilarious. Maybe that's going to cause some lag. Same with this farm. Oh dear. But as you see, the sugarcane grows in front of the observer and it pushes the pistons out. Let me set this tick speed back down so I don't crash. Helpful tip, never set your tick speed up to 456 because it will make everything malfunction. I mean, it's all somewhat working down here, but my storage system can't keep up. Because, as you see, well, either I'm not expecting you to turn it up to 460, so this farm should be fine. So storage system, you're gonna need two. Well, I got to get the items in my inventory first. So with the storage system, there's two types to do it. The expensive type and the cheap type. The expensive type is to dig down one block and displace and then displace hoppers all the way across. We don't do that here. That's the expensive type. Why would you want to spend a whole bunch of iron? So the cheap type that probably is more reliable, you're gonna go down 3 blocks, okay? Dig out yourself a 4x4 area, or 2x2 area, going from one side of the farm to another. So I'm gonna do that real quick and I'll be right back. So once you do that, now you need to light the place up so you don't get zombies spawning. I mean, I could use redstone torches, but that's not going to light up very good. But either way, I got everything lit up nicely here. So you want the storage system. So what you want to do is you need maybe 2 or 3 hoppers at the max. So let's say it ends right around there. So you want to get maybe 2 hoppers like that, okay? Now you want to put redstone, you want to put these on top, the redstone powered rails. Now, you're also going to want to put a torch nearby to power them. But after that, you want to just place any type of block here. Okay. Oops, wait, come on. I apologize, it's the first time I ever did one of these tutorial things. And you want to get a powered rail on each side, okay? Reason why, if you had the power rail right here, and a regular rail here, it would stop right here and not go back. But if you have a power rail here, it will stop and then it will go back. Hopefully that makes some sense to you, and it's already raining again. But in theory, it should work. Okay, everyone? So what you do, is for it to work completely, well, actually, I have to get this all set up when it's already all set up. So, from here, just set your minecart down, and it will work. You know, let me set it to weather clear real quick. Now, personally, for my design that I made right now, I put a block here so it doesn't fly off the side. Because if you don't have a block right here, the minecart's going to fly off the side. So, if you have a so you can make this farm stacked on top of each other. So if you have maybe 5 layers or something, you might want to add one more hopper, and then extend this block out to there. But because this one's not that crazy of a farm, well, you don't have to have that big of a hurry for the storage. But that's how you do the farm, and I'm just going to show you real quick how you would double the farm. So, I have to figure it out real quick, I have to remember. So what you want to do is you want to go and put the dirt, you want to put more dirt on top, the observers. Now, just keep in mind you want the eyeballs and face of the observer pointing towards the sugarcane. I forgot to mention that earlier. But then, once you do that, it's going to be a different size, I know. Nothing I can do about that. But you just do exactly the same. From there, you just copy the design. So I'll do that real quick and you'll see. In normal fashion, I made a mistake. You want to actually go 2 blocks. You want to build 2 blocks above the observer, because you aren't going to have any place to place the water because of the redstone. I forgot about that, so let me just fix that real quick. I got it all done here. It's all fixed up. So how you want to place the water down? If you don't know it, if you don't know still, you want to place a line of blocks above the observers. Okay. Now, step 2 to get the water working. You kind of want to block it in, because if you don't block the water in, you're going to have everything going horrible. And also, you're going to block the sides off. So, well, you don't want water to go out the sides. But, yeah, that's basically how you do it. You just want to block everything off if you can. And I'm not sure how you're going to get in there too easily. Oh, I guess, please don't tell me I just broke the redstone. No, I didn't. That's a great sign. Don't do that neither, because it's also something that's going to wreck the whole farm. But yeah, you just want to place as much water in here as possible. And now close it off so you don't have water consistently running and breaking all the rails down here and everything, because that's a bad idea. Sometimes you aren't supposed to do that. Lock. Don't do that again, because it wrecks everything. There we go. Basically from there, the farm's done. It is just completely done. But you can just continuously stack it on top of each other. I'm just trying to break this block here to make it look better. But yeah, you can just completely copy this design, just keep on going up. And yeah, it'll work. And to prove to you that it will work, I'm going to set it all up. Oh, and you might want to build a wall around it, because it'd be easy to not, or it might help because you might lose some sugarcane otherwise. So it could just be made out of dirt or anything. I'm just making it out of white concrete, because why not? But yeah, you want to just build a wall around it. How big? Well, however big you really want. As long as it's about as tall as the farm. There you go. So I'm just going to copy it around, and I'm just going to give you a little outline of the farm, or how the wall's supposed to go. Now, I built the wall around the front. Now, I would recommend building it out of glass, but I didn't have glass in my inventory, so I just built it like that. But really, the farm should be done now, okay? So I'm going to turn the tick speed up and actually put a minecart in here, because I decided to break it when the water came down. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Everything's lagging like crazy. And, don't tell me something happened to the minecart. Yeah. Well, that tells you not to set it up that tells you not to set the tick speed up super high, because that's what's going to happen. As you see, it seems to be quite slow. Yeah, it's not good at all, but it should be working, okay? So, as you see, there's already 2 sugarcane in there, okay? So, you already know it should pick it up by how it looks. And yes, there is sugarcane in here. It's just, everything's going super slow, so let me fix some. Tick speed's back to 1 here, and everything should be working fine. So as you see, it all disappeared down there. And it should be going back and forth, okay? And as you see, oops, well, there's 12 in there now. If it comes back, it would probably be 13 or 14. And yes, it's continue doing that and emptying everything out. And that's the same with the farm over here, except this one's several layers taller. And as you see, it's having a slight issue. I mean, it's working, it's just super slow. But if you wondered how to do it with bamboo farm, you just do the exact same process. The only thing different, you just don't have to press the water down. And if you want to do it with if you want to do it with a kelp farm, exactly the same. If I actually can get down. Wait, can I get down, please? I seem to be stuck in here. Wait, I'm gonna get right back when I get in there. Okay, so basically it's exactly the same, but you want to just put some hoppers right under the water. It took me a long time to get them in there, but as you see, it's slowly filling up, and you just have a chest at the end. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know how to, well, set up a storage system. You know, I'll just do it for you real quick. Basically, you just put the chest up there, and it's not going to be able to open, but then you have a hopper going into a chest down here. So then, when this chest fills up, it fills up this one. But then if you empty everything out of this chest, the stuff in this chest will come down to this bottom chest. So it will infinitely work. But as you see, it pretty much works. I have the tick speed up to 50, so it's working on the fast side currently. As you see, it's working fairly fast. Can't figure out how to get in there, can I? Wait, right down there. Oh dear. Well, either way, since I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, I'm just gonna let it off here. So see you all next time, don't die, and bye.